everybody, I'm Elena and today I'm gonna bring to you the Empties, the products that I collected, used up, and today together I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on its last review, how I like them and whatnot. So without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right in and show you. Let's get out of the way because this is repetitive, because this is just the same old thing. It's a Garnier waterproof makeup removing wipes, and these are, I have 2 packs already. These are my trusted favorite ones. I have to say, I would almost recommend to you guys. Like, I don't understand why in the US, for instance, it's so expensive, the makeup remover wipes, whilst here in Spain they are €3, €4 tops, the good ones. So these, for instance, they were €3, 2 packs, and it's like the makeup, whatnot, for instance, the foundation is the same price than in the US. So if you get a chance to order online from a Spanish drugstore or whatnot, I would highly encourage you to give it a try, because maybe if you order, maybe if you place a big order plus the shipment and whatnot, it comes in, you end up saving lots of cash. So maybe check that out. Next things up, I used up a whole bottle of micellar water. This is a Garnier Skin Active micellar water with oil. And at first I didn't hear very good reviews about this, but they had it, it was on offer at my local drugstore. So instead of getting the original one, the one with the pink cap and whatnot, I decided to give this a try. So far, so good. I liked it. I couldn't tell a difference between these or the other ones. They both work well, so much so that I already repurchased one, and I repurchased this one. Would I recommend this more than the original one? Well, it's up to you. They both work good on my skin, and they both remove the makeup, and this says it removes waterproof makeup. The other one doesn't claim to be doing that. So if you are using a waterproof mascara or whatnot, you might keep that in mind. Next things up, I didn't keep all the hairsprays that I'm using, but I kept this one. This is the L'Oreal L-Net Satin, and this is the extra strong fix with high shine and whatnot. It's the Lumiere one, and this was good. This works really well. It has a really strong hold. It is really up there in price. I'm still trying to find that Aussie one and the Fructis that it's really hard to get a hold in here. So far now I just repurchased an L-Net one, but I think it's the original one. I will keep you updated on that one. I am currently trying and using, almost about to run out of this, of a Pantene hairspray, and yeah, the Tresemme, I like it a lot as well. The only thing I don't like about this, I like more the scent of the Pantene one. I don't like the original hairspray stench, that the L'Oreal L-Net has. I think if you have any recommendations as to where I can find some drugstore brand or some good hairspray that's not really crazy up there in price, that smells good for a change, I would really thank you for that. So yeah, this is good. It works perfectly. It gives you a little bit of extra shine and whatnot, but the smell is not so great. Nothing that it bothers you once you have applied it, but once you're applying it and you're on the bathroom and whatnot, it really bothers me. I don't know, I don't especially enjoy the smell, but there's that. Next up, I finished this Pantene Pro V purifying shampoo. Just so once a week, once every 2 weeks, when I've been using lots of styling products and whatnot, then they kind of lather on your hair, and I use this deep clarifying shampoo, and it does what it says. It really clarifies and whatnot. That being said, right now I have jumped into the low shampoo bandwagon, so I don't think I will be repurchasing this soon, because since I'm coloring my hair and whatnot, which is a whole nother story that I have to tell you, yeah, I'm looking for some more hydrating stuff and whatnot, and I try not to use as many harsh products, so in turns I don't need to use purifying shampoo to remove the buildup in my hair, because there is no buildup at all. But yeah, or not build up, not a huge buildup, if you will. So there's that. It's a good one. Keep that in mind. Another shampoo that I finished up is this L'Oreal here, Hair Expertise Pure Strong Sulfate Free. There I changed to sulfate free, and this is the revitalizing shampoo. I really like this a lot. Right now I have the colored one, the one in the pink container, and I'm using that alongside the Elnet one from L'Oreal, the low shampoo one that I already told you about. But yeah, I just switch into low shampoos and sulfate free shampoos, and I have to say it's really worked for my hair so far. You know, my hair is more manageable, it's not as dry, so in the end it's well worth it, the extra couple euros and whatnot that you throw into a sulfate free shampoo. So if you have the chance to get a hold of a sulfate-free shampoo and you have curly hair, such as me, or color hair or damaged hair, I would highly recommend that you give it a try. Next up, I finished this John Frieda Freeze Ease Extra Strong Serum. The extra strong one, because they have the one with this is the violet one. They also have the red one, that's the original one. This one is the extra strong one. And this, for my colored hair and whatnot, it works wonders. Right now I'm using a Gliss serum just because it was half the price, double the amount. It's working so far. Maybe it's not as good as this one, but this was, I believe it was almost 12 euros at my local drugstore, and it is 50 mils. But yeah, you know, I have a lot of hair, I have thick hair, so here they recommend to use 2 pumps, and I used 8 pumps, so I really ran out pretty fast of this product, you know, but it was well worth it. So yeah, this serum really does what it says, you know, eliminates the freeze, protects from heat and humidity, and it softens, it hydrates, and it controls the hair. So it's a good product all in all. Boom! Here, face moisturizer that I finished. It's this Rituals one. This is a 24-hour hydrating gel cream. As you can see, it is gone. It is long gone. I have to say that I tried another Rituals one, you know, I had gone through several jars of this, but my problem with this is that it doesn't have an SPF. So I went ahead and I purchased one that it says for the first wrinkles, and it has a bonus SPF. I'm gonna talk to you about the product. The product is good and it's moisturizing and whatnot, but I don't like the consistency because it's a thick cream that it leaves you the face, you know, shiny and greasy and whatnot, and I don't like that feeling on my face. So I ended up going to the drugstore and buying an Olay 7 effects in 1, whatever, lightweight. I'll show you that one day. But once I run out of the Olay and whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and repurchase this again and use it as I used to, because this is gel consistency. It doesn't give you any shine on your face. It feels really comfortable. It doesn't feel like you have a greasy face or whatever. It's really moisturizer, and all you have to do just to complete the treatment and whatnot is add an SPF cream, which at the end, for me, it's better than the other one because I don't like how it feels that on my skin, but I'm gonna end up using it up for nighttime or whatnot because I really don't like it how it wears through the day. You know, I look like a grease ball, and nobody wants to be having that look on your face. Next up, I used up this Tony Moly Real Avocado Sheet Mask. And these masks are one of my faves. As you probably have seen, I got this on my Christmas haul and whatnot. I got them at Sephora, and I really like them. I really like the price, and yeah, there's nothing bad to say about it. They do what they say, and I'm about to see it, so hold it. Next, I used up another sheet mask. This is the Garnier Skin Active one, the Hydra Balm one. You know, there's this whole trend with the Korean sheet masks and whatnot, so Garnier did this take on the drugstores and whatnot. I tried it, I used it up, it wasn't bad, but it was twice the price of the Tony Moly one. You know, this was €1.50, and this was €3, whatever, and it wasn't half as good as the other one. So would I repurchase this? No. Would I recommend it? No. Is it terrible? No, but I think there are many other products that are way better than this one out there, so you are warned. Next up, I finished my Kiehl's ultralight daily UV defense with an SPF of 50, because if you know me, if you've been here for a while, you probably have heard me, praising the goodness of using a high SPF time and again and whatnot for keeping your skin healthy and whatnot. So this moisturizer, did I like it? No. I loved it. This is how much I liked it. Yeah, I would recommend, I use this alongside this because this is not as moisturizing. Not that it claims to be. This is an SPF cream. It's ultralight daily UV defense. If you really want a really plump face and whatnot, I would highly recommend to add an extra moisturizing step, before using this, because once you apply the SPF, the other thing doesn't work and whatnot. So far, now I'm using La Roche-Posay one, but once I run out of the La Roche-Posay one, I am really planning on repurchasing this. I know it's really outdated in price and whatnot. I'm about to finish also the Kiehl's Ultra Night replenishing oils or whatnot. I'll show you because I haven't finished it yet, but I'm really sad that I'm running out of that because it's a really good product. It's a really good product. Yes, it's well worth the money. So keep that in mind. And a couple makeup-y products that I finished up is this, let's just get rid of the box because it's really bothering me big time. It was this, there's nothing in here actually, and this thing, you have seen me using it numerous times, like countless times on this channel. This was my trusted L'Oreal eyebrow pencil. I don't remember the name, I just remember that the shade was 302 golden brown, and I think it was the lesser seal or whatever, but they discontinued this, or maybe they just repackaged and renamed this, because I got this new one, which is this L'Oreal brow artist designer brow pencil and whatnot, and I have to say I dig this way better than the Anastasia ones and whatnot. This is a classic one, and so far so good. I like them, and for the daily basis, yeah, I mean, go get it. The only complaint about this, it's really up there in price still, it's €10 at the drugstore, so yeah. But it's a good product and it really lasts you. It lasted me for almost a year, so it's a good value. And last but not least, I finished up like there's nothing else in here. There's not even the toe foot, it got broke. So I scraped it off, the remains of the concealer of this Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. And I had it in light medium. I mean, it's so, And what can I say about this? I finished it up. This is how much I loved it. If you know me, if you have seen my collection, I will make an update soon. I have a huge concealer and foundation and lips collection. So for me to use up a product, I think it really speaks volumes for the product. And this product, I think it's really underrated. And I don't understand why people don't talk about it more, because the price is similar to the Urban Decay, Too Faced, Too Faced, Born This Way, or whatever. I still have to get a hold, of the Tarte Shape Tape. But so far, this is the best concealer that I ever had. It's really covering, it's really concealing. You don't need to go 2 steps, with the peachy corrector. This is heavy duty thing, it's double wear. And it also concealed the under eyes really good, and it stayed all day and more. So it was a really good product all around, and yeah, I'm gonna use up all the other products that I have, and probably I'm gonna try some other products, but in the long run, I see myself repurchasing this again, because this is a really good solid product. So there's that. These are the Empties products that that they're now just going to the recycling bin and whatnot. I hope this review was helpful for you guys. I hope I gave you some tips or hints into what to try and what not to try and what not. And if you like this video, please make sure to give it a good old thumbs up. Don't forget to click the link, subscribe button down below. Also the bell, because you know nowadays this YouTube glitch and whatnot, you really want to make sure that you are still subscribed to this channel. And leave a comment down below, suggest videos that you would like to see and whatnot. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye!